What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Ton Time. This is your host Donnie, and today we will be unboxing this DeWalt FlexVolt 60V garden trimmer. It's springtime, and the gardeners were charging too much to get my lawns taken care of, so I decided to just do it myself. And I picked up this weed whacker slash trimmer. And since most of my tools are DeWalt and I have the 60V system, I decided to pick this one up. And this one here actually works with the 60V max and 20V systems. And it has a brushless motor, and it's supposed to be pretty decent, and I wanted to keep everything in the DeWalt family. So here it is, and the cool thing about this is you also have different attachments here, where you could convert the trimmer into other lawn care products. So that's pretty cool. So, but right now this package here is a trimmer, garden trimmer. So yeah, so let's go ahead and open it up, see what it's like. But first, let's go ahead and look at the box. So let me flip it around for you guys. This thing was a little bit heavy. Got it on Home Depot. There you see it says compatible battery system here, and this looks like it has your 3-year warranty on the product, 1 year service free, and 90 days money back guarantee, and the battery is 3 years limited warranty and 3 years free service, as stated here. So that's the packaging, guys. So let's go ahead and open it up. So the side is taped, so let's go ahead and untape it. Box was a little beat up from Home Depot, but I think it should be fine. Okay. Alright. This is a pretty funky box, so give me a second while I figure out how to open this. Alright, let's see. There's another tape there on the bottom. Alright, so this is the longest box opening ever. Okay. Upon opening, this is how it's boxed up. So you got your trimmer here, and the motor and the battery here. So even though the box was a little bit beat up from Home Depot, it looks like it's the product still looks pretty good. Could be packaged a little bit better, but it looks okay. So let's see, what do we have in here? So this looks like it's the guard for the trimmer, and this is plastic. And I believe this is a little metal blade where it would cut the trimmer line off. Got a bunch of instruction books here, instruction manuals, looks like a few manuals here, and then got the trimmer handle. So you'll need to do some assemblies. Comes with that Allen kit and 2 bolts here. This for the handle. This is the bottom part of the trimmer. Looks like it comes with some rope trimmer wire already, so that's cool. This is all metal here. cables. This is the motor, brushless motor, and you would pop the battery back here. It says 60-volt system. Looks like it just got a little bit beat up there, but there you go, 60-volt system, brushless. You got a high-low here. This is where you would detach and attach other accessories to this guy. What else do we have here? Looks like we got the charger for the battery. And the battery pack itself. Pretty big battery. Lithium-ion. And you got a little meter that tells you the battery life. So that's everything in the box. As you can see, there's nothing else in the box, so I'll get this box out of the way. So as you can see, this is everything that you get here with this trimmer kit. And your set of instructions. So that's everything in the box. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble it now. So I just need to take a quick look from this these instructions, and let's see what the final product looks like. So I'll be back. So after looking at the instructions, so there's 3 instructions. One booklet explains how the string trimmer attachment works. The other one is the 60-volt max system for the battery powered and the motor powered part. And I don't know why they supplement this, but it's for the gas powered power heads. So my guess is they probably use the same box and they just tossed it in there. So this one won't be useful for us. But assembly is really easy. The booklet has lots of pictures and diagrams. That's complicated, but I think all you need to do is you have the handle here, which has 4 bolts. You just use the Allen key that comes with this and untying it, and this guy sits on top of this guy here, so you'll be holding it with the motor. And there's 2 bolts in here. This actually goes with the trimmer guard, and you would just need to bolt these 2 into this section here, right here on the trimmer stick part. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now off camera, and then we'll see what the finished product looks like. So as I was assembling it together, I noticed that there's a little hand thing here, and I believe you would put this handle over that. And this is kind of, if you notice, this handle is kind of curved down, and looking at the box, looks like the handle needs to be placed about where the sticker is, and the handle part should be facing down towards the ground. The instructions weren't too clear about that, but I figure that's the case, because if you look at this box here, that's how they have it, like right at that area, and the handle pointing downward. So yeah, just to let you guys know, instructions kind of isn't, the instructions really is pretty bad. I mean, they show you the diagram of how everything should go, power use and care, but going through it, I didn't see any diagrams on how you should attach it. It just shows you the components here. So, and it shows you a picture of the figure. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glancing through it too because I'm a guy. I don't really read instructions, but I believe that's how it goes. So they didn't make it easy like IKEA. But I'll go ahead and attach the handles now so you guys can see. So give me 1 second, I'll be back. Alrighty, I got everything installed. So there's only 2 pieces that needed assembly, which is this guy here, 4 Allen, and this thing pops down. You just pop it back on and screw it on. The only thing is, just don't screw it on too tight because this area is plastic. You don't want to do it too tight and crack any of the plastic area. And this last part was a little bit hard to do with the Allen key. It might take you a little while because this key that they give you, like, it gets in the way when the bolt's all the way out and when you're screwing it in, so it might take you a little bit long. So, but it wasn't too bad. Got this installed and got the shield installed as well. 2 screws. Again, don't He-Man it in. This is plastic, so you don't want it too tight or crack anything. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the assembly that you need to do. And to connect the 2 is pretty easy. It comes with a protection here, but from shipping. But when you remove it, you see that there's a little shaft here. This shaft connects to the shaft on the other side, which is what the motor used to spin and get you power to this unit. So as you can see, let me remove this one here. You see inside, you see the other end of the shaft. So pretty much you would unscrew this, loosen it up so the clamp isn't too tight. And then you would take this part. You see the 2 arrows here. Pretty much just align it in. The shaft should hook up with each other there. And then tighten this up after you're done. So this is how you would change different gardening equipment with this guy here. I believe you could get like another trimmer, a chainsaw, blower. I'm not sure, but there's a couple of equipment. I didn't really look to see what. I'm just gonna mainly use this for my trimmer. So after you tighten that, you are pretty much good to go. I can't fit this whole thing in the camera, but yeah, it's pretty long. So as you can see, and I noticed with the trigger, they have a safety mechanism on this side here. So this thing pops up, and when it does, you can't put the trigger down to use it. So you have to pretty much pop that back, hold this down with your finger, and then you can use this with your thumb. Or actually, if you're holding it, you would use this with your thumb and your index finger as a trigger. See? But once the safety is up, you can't do it. So they do that for safety. My only concern is this thing looks like it's plastic, so it might not last long, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, trigger is plastic as well, and they have a high and low setting here too. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to charge the battery. I'm going to charge the battery right now, and let's I'll wait an hour or so for this battery to charge out, and then we'll go head out to the backyard and see how this guy performs. But yeah, this thing's a pretty long trimmer. So there you have it. Let me go ahead and show you guys how to unhook this. You would unscrew here, and then you would press down on this button here and detach it, just like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and charge up the battery, and let's see it in action in the backyard. This is the trimmer in action. So as you can see, it cuts a pretty nice even line. So it works pretty good. It's a nice even line. So there you have it. That's the trimmer in action. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.